Hello there, cats and kittens. My name is Salty Tabby, and welcome back to .hackgu Rebirth. It's Volume 1. I don't know why we're on the menu screen, but here we are. So I skipped videos last week because I almost had heat stroke at work. I had heat exhaustion, which was dangerously close to heat stroke. Not great. I'm fine now. Not a problem. What? Pretty sure we have other things to do before that. No, we're not doing that yet. No. No. I think we had stuff to do with Kun and oh, I cannot remember her name. Hi. I should know that. I've completely forgotten the controls. Yeah, we're supposed to go on a quest thing with them. But basically, I had done some work outside in the heat. I had drink, I had like way to keep myself cool, I was okay. But then after coming inside for a little bit, I suddenly felt kind of weird. And then my vision just kind of disappeared. Like, only like a little bit, like I could only see like the middle of my vision. Usually you could see like your peripheral. I couldn't see my peripheral at all. It was all black. And boy, was that scary. Ooh, not a great time. I've never had anything happen like that before. I've never been like close to passing out. Even when I was in a lot of pain when I had my kidney stones, I was never close to passing out like that. Accept job we want. Is this it? Do we do both of them? Maybe? Ah, yes. Sure. So that happened last week. And then today, my dear darling cat, Tabby, my sweet girl, while I was at work, I got a message from my husband saying that she was vomiting and had diarrhea, and I was like, oh no. Konnichiwa. Meryl? Oh my. There's this cave where I often go hunting for mushrooms. It's been taken over by lots of crab monsters. Oh my lord, look at her. They're very violent. If you get too close, they bite you with their big mouths. If this keeps up, it'll get so dangerous that I can't go to the cave anymore. I'm begging you, please get rid of those crab monsters. I can go mushroom hunting again. Okay. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Spoon's like, okay, come on now. Relax. But I have to assume that she got into something. She'll frequently jump up on the kitchen table where sometimes people in my house will leave stuff out that they're not supposed to. And she might have gotten something, or she ate a bug that didn't agree with her, or she just had an upset tummy. I don't know. But she was like that for like half the day, and then she drank a bunch of water, and now she's fine. Like, she still seems very tired, which I don't blame her, because dang. No, I don't want to go limber cloth. A bunch of stuff. Perfect weapon for Haseo. I forgot about that. We have to look at that. But she's like, she's napping. She's just fine. She's not lethargic. She's just really sleepy now. Don't blame her after that today. I was really scared because she used to have bladder stones. Oh, hey, it's Alcade? Is that what her name is? Yeah. Yeah. This is like the same time with Matsu, where we beat him and then afterwards she's gonna be really mad at me. I'm sorry. Oof. You have nothing to say to her, Haseo. You did cheat.
行くよ。こんなのに関わってるとヘタレが映っちまう。
She's right. Take your lumps. We did cheat. I was very disappointed in you. Ooh, mushroom. Fairy orb. Alright, give me the chimp spheres. Ooh, big one. Nice. You just let him run past you? The heck is wrong with you guys? But she seems to be doing okay now. I was worried I was gonna have to not record again. This week because of this. I was really concerned that I was gonna have to rush her to an emergency vet. I was about to say, she when she was younger, she had bladder stones, like really seriously, to the point where it could have killed her. So she's okay now. She's on a special diet that, you know, prevents that kind of stuff. But you know, I was worried that that came back or something had happened, that the food wasn't working anymore, or, you know, anything could happen, and that, like, she got a hold of something that caused it to flare up again. I was just terrified, but she seems to be doing just fine now, which I'm like, oh, thank God. Okay, that should be enough chimp spheres. Oh, wait, we're at, like, almost 900. I want 100. Yeah. Perfect. Now we're good. So it's been a bit of a hectic, like 2 weeks, or like week, I guess, like the beginning of last week and then the end of this week. It's just been, it's been real stressful. So I'm just kind of trying to hang in there, you know. What? Got what? I'm sorry, I was not paying attention to what she was saying. Is that crabs? Oh, it's these crabs. Mad Jaws. These must be the crabs she was talking about. Oh, that didn't do anything. Ouch, that hurt. Ooh, good. Okay. Oh, yes. This one. Yeah! Yeah! You love that Rengeki. Hit him harder. Hit him again. Oh, again. Yes. Nice. Now on this one. Come back here. You're running away from me. There we go. Yeah. Man, between me and Pi, this thing is just getting railed on. Absolutely annihilated. Very good. Good stuff, good stuff. They're 2 levels higher than me. How? I don't like that at all. How dare you? Yeah. Either way, my life has been exhausting lately. But I get to sit down and do these, make videos, have a good time. So it's all good. Holy crap, you see all that she just did in a row? Girl. Ouch. Good. Right. Come on. There we go. Bonk. Ooh, the bonk. Oh, he's already dead. Man, we're just annihilating them. Yeah. I'm just glad we didn't have to rush her to the emergency vet, because I was... Ugh. It's Sunday, so, you know, none of my regular vet isn't open, so I couldn't even schedule an appointment, even if it was early enough in the day, which it was technically. I don't think they close until 5 or whatever, but man, it's a scary thing. Like, a lot of people I know will just, like, if their cat throws up, they get mad at the cat, and I'm like, you understand that they don't want to throw up. Like, a lot of times it's one of 2 things. If your cat throws up a lot, either they have some sort of gut, something wrong with their gut that they're not able to, either the food they're eating isn't agreeing with them, or they just don't have like good gut health, or more likely, the most common cause of cats throwing up is hairball, which a cat occasionally having a hairball is fine, but frequent hairballs and frequent vomiting is concerning, especially because cats can get very easily dehydrated. So if your cat vomits a lot, you can usually tell. I know it's gross and a lot of people don't want to do this, but if you look at the throw up and you see, oh, hold on. Hello. Yeah. We just got here, girl. What? Where are we? Yeah. Yeah.
おい、イカサマ野郎。あんまり私の前をちょろちょろするんじゃないよ。私はあんたをボッコボコにしたくてたまらないんだ。あんた、ちょっと前まで PKK やってたんだって？死の恐怖？どうせイカサマ使って有名になったんだろ？アリーナで真面目に成績出そうって頑張ってるやつだっているのに、あんたみたいなやつに試合に出られると迷惑なんだよ。すごい鼻息ね。それであなたはアリーナの秩序を守る正義のヒロインってわけかしら？うるさい！何も知らないやつが口出しするんじゃないよ。じゃああなたは何が分かってるっていうの？彼がどんな思いで PKK をしてきた、どんな理由で大会に出場したか、あなたに分かっているというの？なんだって？何も分かってないのはあなたの。はい。
It's fine. You can. I appreciate her getting upset for us, but it's true that Haseo did cheat, and I understand that he was doing it for Shino. I get that, but that doesn't justify putting somebody else in danger, and that's the problem. But Alkaid doesn't know that. Alkaid doesn't know that what was actually happening was somebody's life being put in danger, right? All she sees is somebody who cheated. That's not what that. So he said there's no reason for you to get upset, like for you to go off the handle on this, like basically telling her you didn't have to get mad for my sake, which is really, it's him being like, I appreciate that, but you didn't have to do that, you know? And I'm like, that's good. Oh, what I was saying before, you can tell the difference between regular vomit and hairball, because usually with a hairball, there's hair in it. Lots. Usually if your cat can't pass a hairball, it means they got gut health issues anyway, or they just got a lot of hair. In that case, you might want to like brush them more frequently. But even then, sometimes it doesn't really help. It just depends on the cat. But for my girl, Ebby, she really never threw up unless there was something actually wrong. So that's why it was kind of startling. But regardless, if your cat vomits a lot, take them to the vet, for God's sake. Cats don't just vomit to vomit. It's the same if they go to the bathroom where they're not supposed to. Like, it's one thing if they haven't been litter box trained, that's different. But if they have and they're purposefully going outside the box, there's a number of reasons why that could be. It could be that for some reason they don't like the litter you're using. It could be that the box is uncomfortable for them to go in and out of. It could be they don't like that there's a cover on it or that there's not a cover on it. You know, there's so many reasons. They could not like the smell of the litter or the way it clumps around their paws. There are a lot of older cats who have arthritis, and so it's hard for them to get out in and out of a really high edge litter box, you know. It's also like if they're stressed or if they're not feeling well, they will go outside of their litter box. So it's just a matter of like, be aware of your cat and how they normally act, and if you see something out of the ordinary, really keep an eye on it. Like for my girl, I didn't rush her to the emergency vet because she was still responding to me. She was still awake. She was still, you know, she wasn't lethargic, and she was still drinking water, and there was no blood or anything. She wasn't breathing heavy. So as long as she was still staying hydrated, she was okay. Now, the other thing is, if your cat is throwing up a lot, do not give them more food. I understand they just threw up all of the food they ate, and you'd be really tempted to go, they just threw it up, they need more food, they need more food. That is just going to make them throw up again, which is just going to dehydrate them more. The thing you need to make sure you're doing is making sure you keep fresh water close by. They need to be able to drink to rehydrate. That's the only way they're going to get better in a lot of those situations. And dehydration for cats is very dangerous because it can lead to kidney issues. But more than anything, if you think there's something wrong with your cat and you're not sure what to do, consult a vet. You don't even have to go in. A lot of times you could just call and be like, hey, these are the symptoms I'm seeing. Can I talk to somebody? I'm worried. Should I bring my cat in? You know? And usually they'll give you a guesstimate on whether they think you should bring your cat in or not, based on the seriousness of it. I'm about to die here. Goodness, Isao. Growling is heard from deep in the cave. Yeah. Okay, we need items. I'll drink. Okay, and then we need a drop for me, and then Poon needs like 3 of them. That'll be good. I'm confused. Oh, it closed behind me. What? I don't understand. There's still something here, but the place is already been explored. Am I backtracking? What's going on? Oh, we're back here. Oh. Oh, did her friends just ditch her? Hi? Damn it. Yeah. Come on, Pie. Break it. Break it. Pie. Come on, Bri. I need you to... There we go. I'm like, break the thing, for goodness sake. There we go. Why am I the tank here? Whew. This thing can barely move, though. We're just hitting at it. Goodness gracious. Oh, there we go. Got it. Wow. Ooh, weapon level up. Nice. We helped her. Because you were in trouble? Sayo doesn't really want to talk about that, if I'm honest.
私はあんたを絶対に許さない。あんたはいつかこの陽光様が直々にぶっ飛ばす。
Okay.
だからその時まで他のやつに負けるんじゃないよ。
Okay.
その宝箱をあんたに譲っとく。さっきの菓子はこれでチャラだからな。
Yeah, okay.
姉上、よろしいのですか？へえ、アイテムあげちゃうんですか？
I mean, you can always redo the quest. Especially since you two fluttered off anyway. Stay together as a group, for goodness sake. Amber Dragon Eye. Nice.
これは
あんたみたいな半人前にはぴったりでしょ。
ここにこのアイテムがあることを知ってて俺を誘ったのか。
勘違いしないでよね。言ったでしょ、あなたに使い物になってもらわなきゃ私たちが困るのよ。
Thank you, Pie.
サンキューな。
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
素直に礼を言うなんてあんたらしくないじゃない。ほら、帰るわよ。
Yeah. Oh, I didn't destroy everything. Dang it all. What did I miss? Off. Yes, let's go report back to the quest shop. Hello.
こんにちは。
You defeated all the monsters? Every single one? Terrific! You guys are really strong! Now I can relax and go mushroom hunting.
受け取ってね。
I left your reward in the quest shop, so please go pick it up. Thanks again. See you. Yay. Omp. Next of stamina. Okay. But you might as well grab the beginning of the next one. Why are they out of order? That's so weird. Defeat Scalvenger, the giant bird monster that lives deep in the dungeon. Okay. Sure. I think this is the one that Koo gave us. Oh, it's her again.
こんにちは。
Please listen. My friend Pockle is a real weakling. He wants to be an adventurer. All he does is go into a dungeon by himself and pretend to be on a quest. Even though I keep telling him to stop because it's dangerous. Just a while ago, he was attacked by a giant bird monster and was almost killed. Luckily, he was able to escape without getting hurt. But now Pockle says he's going to get that bird back. He wants revenge. So I listened to him and I got the details. Turns out that the bird isn't actually a terrible monster called the Scalvenger. I told Pockle there's no way he could win, but he won't listen to me. He's weak, but he's stubborn. That's why I need your help. I want you to go to the dungeon before Pockle and defeat Scalvenger. Okay. Sure. First we're gonna do a save. So normally I would do a little bit more, but honestly, I think we're gonna stop here for today. We're gonna end a little bit early. Not too much, just a little bit early. Mostly because I want to go make sure my kitty is okay. Still, I've been keeping an eye on her all day. So yeah, I hope you cats and kittens have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye! Hey, you there. Thanks for staying to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, then feel free to hit that like button. Maybe leave a comment if you have something to say. If you want to see more, maybe subscribe. Hey, I have a bunch of other games that I've played. So if you head over to my homepage, you can find those there. Maybe find something else you're interested in. And all of that supports this channel, which I appreciate a whole ton. So, you know. Go do it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time.